Hello and welcome back to another part of this series of doing a puzzle. If you'd like to see the full playlist, then please head to the puzzle playlist on my channel and I will put all the ones similar to this one there. Okay, and enough time has passed again that we have now finished semester 2, so that is a wrap of year 1 for my degree, so that's pretty exciting. Just got 2 years left. In regards to practicum 2 though, we are going to be stepping it up every time. So practicum 3 we will have 1 day of full control. So full control means that I would plan all the activities for the day and the AT is just there for if you're stuck on something. But all questions and how the day goes is up to you, I'm pretty sure. Then in practicum 4 we will have 3 days of full control. It says in the handbook that you don't have to do consecutively, but for practicum 5 we'll be doing 5 days of full control, so might as well set up well for that. I also got the grades back for practicum 2 and I got the highest grade possible, so pretty stoked about that. And talking about what we can see on the screen though, the sibling and I are doing this round puzzle of this Christmas themed one. It was actually pretty fun, but also we did it so long ago that I don't actually remember. But yeah, as usual, the sibling did most of the heavy lifting and I was just there along for the ride. Since we still have some time here, let's talk about the plans for today. So today I plan to go and do some rock climbing. This will be my 4th attempt or something so far. At the 3rd location. So the first location was the school holiday program where I met Freddie and Oscar, her siblings, and Max. Man, they had such awesome energy and it was such a great day. Then I went there once by myself and it was so hard to clip the harness in and out. Then I went to clip and climb twice, once by myself and once with a sibling for the Sunday morning activity. On the second time I met this guy called Mitch who worked there. He had pretty awesome energy and I said that I'll see him next week, but then the next week after that it was closed, so that was sad. So it actually we've only been rock climbing 3 times. So today I'm going to try a new spot, also the most expensive at $30, but it has a lot of walls apparently, so that's pretty cool, and has a lot of walls and a lot of space because apparently it used to be an aircraft hangar. And yeah, and we'll come home for some lunch and then after school care at Site B, so that might be interesting. According to the roster, I'll be there this Friday and next Friday until closing, so that's pretty cool, but no before school care there unfortunately. Then after that I will be doing backstage for Legally Blonde. So how I got into this was good old Ruben asked if I wanted to do backstage at the same place as Frozen Jr. and I said sure, so here we are. So we've already done 2 shows and tonight I'm going to drive the sibling. The call time is at 6:30 and I finish at 5, so it should be all goods. And the other person on my side, Edouard, a French name, I also don't think I'm saying that correctly. Anyways, also going to be here, so it should be all goods. And yeah. Okay, so the show runs from Wednesday to Sunday, so that means I can't do before school care on Thursday and Friday. I could do it on Wednesday, but I'm intending to go to that evening thing that happened on Tuesday. I don't really know what to call it without giving it away, so I think SJ is good, kind of like OJ, which is short for orange juice, but SJ. Yeah. But yes, this musical is going to be going on for another 2 weeks, so that's pretty exciting. I can't say that it's that much easier to talk to the cast as it is adults doing it, but the choreography is pretty cool in my opinion. And I have learned a few of the cast people's names and also helping quick changes and like pre-setting benches and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And I endeavored to learn some more as well, but you know, who knows? We'll know when we get there. And here we are, still working on the puzzle. Very interesting stuff, eh? There's not that many pieces to go. Hey, look at that. I put that orange thing in there and now I'm gonna try and put these together. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Alrighty, if you'd like to see more of these types of things, please subscribe and stay posted. Your support means so much. Thank you and bye-bye.